Internet. So what is internet, guys? Internet is a collection of networks. A network here, a network there, networks on all around the world. This is the internet. So internet is a worldwide collection of computers, networks that connects millions of businesses, government agencies, educational institutions, and individuals. Okay? www, World Wide Web, or the web. What is the web? It's websites and web pages there and over there. So what that websites or web pages consist of? Information. So web web or www, World Wide Web, is a global library of information available to any people or anyone or any person who have an internet. Okay. So the web consists mm, of a worldwide collection of electronic documents. Each of one of these electronic documents, we call it a web page. So what is web page, guys? Is an electronic document. Okay. So when I have more than one web page and they are related, for example, if I open, let's say Google, I have there Google, I have Google Images, Google Maps, Google whatever. They are more than one web page and they are connected together. So this is what a website. So website is a collection of related web pages. So web server. What is web server? So you can consider web server as a garçon. Okay, guys, if you go to any restaurant, you have this waiter who will give you the waiter or waitress that will give you your order. So you order something and this waiter will give you your order. So basically this is web server. It's a computer that delivers the requested web pages to your computer. Browser. What is browser, guys? Browser is a software that enables users with an internet connection to access and view web pages on their computer or mobile devices. So we can say it's an application or software that enables users to view and access web pages. Just viewing and accessing web pages. Search engine like Google. So what did Google do? Google is finding whatever you're searching for. Okay, so you are right, for example, cars. So Google will find the websites, the web pages, the images, the videos, the news, everything related to the cars, sport cars, whatever, pictures for the cars, whatever you related to this specific topic, which is cars, the Google will deliver it to you. So search engine finds anything or all the information about a related about a specific topic. Okay. Online social network. Online social network is Facebook. So the main job of online social network is sharing. Okay, sharing. So online social network allow or encourage members to share their interests, their ideas, their stories. For example, I have lunch today with my friends. Oh, I cannot do this. We have Corona, guys. Stay at home, please. Photos, music, videos, and other with other registered users. So we have to protect ourselves when we are using the computer from some stuff. For example, viruses and malwares, privacy. You know, we have a lack in privacy. Our information should be confidential. Health concern. For example, when we are using computer for long hours, especially these days we are staying at home, we will find, for example, muscles problems, which we call it RSI, repetitive strain injuries, bones injuries, something related to the joints and so on, guys. Environmental issues, the things that related to the environment when we are using the computer, which is green computing. So what is green computing? Just two things. Memorize just these two things, okay? Reducing the electricity and reducing the environmental waste. Okay, guys? We have a lot of strategies. I don't want you to memorize them, but you know, for example, if I ask you, recycling is a strategy of green computing. Something Easy. Okay, guys? Software or program. Either software or program. What does it do? So, for example, I want to do something. For example, I need to edit a picture. I don't have the Photoshop. But if I have the Photoshop is doing what? He's just talking to the computer. He say, "See, computer, dear computer." When he is pressing on this tool, he means he wants to copy or to cut from here to here. He wants to change the color. So basically, program tells the computer what to do and how to do it. We had two main categories of software: system software, which is something related to the system, operating systems like Windows, Android, iOS, Macintosh, and so on. Applications and the tools with them. I'm sorry, the programs that comes with the operating system. Applications is any program that we install to our computer. Okay. So before I can use any program or an application, I must to install it, guys. So some people, they make some confusion between installing and downloading. Downloading, guys, is downloading the application from the internet or downloading a video or a picture. So it means something I get it from the internet to my device. But installing is the process of setting up the program to start working with the computer or any device. Is the process of setting up the program to start working with that computer or with any device. So we cannot use the program before we install it. So once we install the program, we can use it. We can interact with the program through its user interface. So what is a user interface, guys? User interface is the thing that it's opened in the program. For example, when I have opened the WhatsApp, I see the contacts. This is user interface. I click on one contact, so then I can chat with them. This is another user interface. And when I want to send a picture, this is another user interface. So this is user interfaces that allow us to interact, that allow us to deal, that allow us to use the program. Software developer, sometimes we call him a developer or a programmer, someone who develops programs and apps. If I ask you, someone who develops programs or apps, is he a software developer or a programmer? All of above. Okay, guys? All of above. Communication device like, for example, modem. So what is the job of modem? So it's doing what? It's transferring. This is the keyword, transferring. So it's a hardware that's capable of transferring things or items from my computer to the transmission media. What is the transmission media? Either wired, using a wire, or wirelessly using the air. So transferring items from the computer to the transmission media and vice versa from the transmission media to our computers. Guys? So we have some wireless technologies like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and cellular radio. Wi-Fi we know what. Bluetooth, the one that we are sending, is for short range, guys. The Bluetooth. Cellular radio, it's the wireless technology or radio technology for our phones that we are using it for calling and using the 3G and so on. Guys? Network. So internet is a collection of networks. So network is the smallest part of the internet. What is it? Is a collection of computers. That's it. So network is a collection of computers connected together using a communication device. Technology uses. Guys, this is one of the easiest question. I don't suppose to explain that. So even if you are not studying the subject and I say, where do we where can we use the technology? We can use it in everything: education, government, finance, retail, entertainment, healthcare, science, travel, publishing, manufacturing, in everything in our life. And we have the technology users, the 5 technology users. I'll explain the difference between them so you may know how to memorize them. Home user, the one that's using the computer at home. For example, he needs the specifications of his device to for example, run some apps, accessing the internet, watching movies, and so on. Small home office users, the small offices, they may need to their computer to run some, let's say, accounting information system, and so on. Mobile user is the one. From the word mobile, we say someone or something that we can carry it from a place to a place. Okay, guys. So mobile user is the one that wants to carry his device or his computer from a place to a place. For example, he's using the computer at the bar, the coffee shop, and so on. Shame on him now or her now. They cannot use it anymore. Corona, guys. Stay at home. Okay, so maybe the main specification that the person wants this is the battery. Wants a long battery. Power user, they need a powerful devices like engineers, programmers, architect, let's say graphic designers, and so on. Enterprise user. What is the meaning of enterprise, guys? Enterprise is a large organization or a large company. And enterprise users, they all have the same specifications sometimes in their devices, and they have a network or a server that control all the specifications in their devices. Okay, guys, we are finishing this chapter. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any question about this chapter, please send me, or we can use the discussion down on this classroom. Guys, I hope you're doing fine. Please stay at home and be safe.